Welcome to beautiful downtown Eldon, Missouri.
Yeah, we're off to a great start tonight too, Chris.
Absolutely. You've got your Coyote brothers, Chris Schneider and Jason Stapleton, and we've got Lake TV's exclusive television coverage of high school basketball for you tonight. A really good matchup between the Eldon Mustangs and the Lebanon Yellowjackets. Ought to be interesting.
Came down to the wire. It was fun to watch. I certainly hope the next game is as close.
Yeah, the JV game just finished with Lebanon winning by 1 point, and hopefully this varsity game will be just as good. We'll hear from the coaches and a whole lot more coming up on this Slumberland Furniture pregame show right after this.
The modern farmhouse look is here to stay, and we have it for less at Slumberland Furniture. Start out with neutrals. Use a beige or light gray sofa as your base to build on. Next, mix and match metals and wood. Try adding contrast by using light with dark. Finally, add home-style pillows and unique farmhouse accessories. Play around and have fun. Get your current look for less at Slumberland Furniture.
At New Spring Wellness, our treatment is different than traditional rehab. It's rebooting your brain back to before you were addicted to alcohol or drugs.
I know people who have gone through several rehabs and gone to this treatment, and this has worked. Anybody who's out there thinking that there's no hope, I've gone through this before, there really is. I mean, you just need to call us, come in and check it out. There's no fee to do that. You can sit down with our doctor, with ourselves, and just talk about it.
Polylift boat lifts. Boaters everywhere have relied on Polylift boat lifts to raise their boat up and out of the water time and time again. Polylift boat lifts are made of the finest materials and offer a lifetime warranty on the tanks. Stop by Polylift and see the huge selection of wet steps, water toys, and dock accessories. You can even shop online at polylift.com. Polylift boat lifts. You know what they say.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build Polylifts.
It's time for the Slumberland Furniture pregame show.
Welcome back to beautiful Eldon Gymnasium. It's the Mustangs and the Lebanon Yellowjackets tonight. Should be a pretty good matchup. And the road team tonight, Jason, the Lebanon Yellowjackets.
Yeah, 7-4. Coach Billy Brown, 231 career wins, this coach. And he told us tonight the Cool Breeze Marine spotlight player of the game is going to be Quentin Shelton, number 24. He's a senior, 6'2". He's a guard, 21 points a game, Chris. He averages about 6 rebounds a game, and he's 60% from the field.
Hey.
So he's looking for him to have a big standout day today or night.
Yep.
And you caught up with him right before pregame.
Yep.
And we're talking with Lebanon's head coach, Bill Brown, tonight. Bill, you guys are off to a pretty good start to this season. You've got a pretty good team.
I'm very pleased with what we've been able to do this year. We've stubbed our toes in a couple of games and lost one in overtime and then one in last second shot. And then we lost to I think it was number 6 team in the state in Ray Peck, and then number 4, Nevada. So we in the same tournament. That was a heck of a tournament. But really pleased with what we've been able to do this year. Right at Christmas time, we finally got all our players back. First 6-7 games, we were playing with just about 7 players. So we're still trying to find our rhythm, find our playing rotation, and this will be a great opportunity. I love playing here. It'll be a lot of fans here tonight, and it'll be loud, and it's a great experience for our kids.
Absolutely. And you've got a lot of depth on this team. You got some senior leadership. You got some good young juniors coming along. Pretty nice to have.
Yeah, no, that's what we've been waiting on. I've got 4 seniors. They've all played. Last year played quite a bit, and this year all of them are starting. We got 1 junior that's starting, and then we have 4 juniors at primary play. We got 1 that's still learning our system. Big kid, but I really like the way our program's going. Our classes are pretty solid in every level, and which has given us an opportunity to improve and find the win column a little bit more than usual.
So this Eldon team has struggled, a 1-8 record, but they come off their best game of the year. Kind of a dangerous team at this point.
Hey, to us, any team's dangerous. We're not the type of program or team that's going to come out and just blow somebody out. I'm a kind of an old school coach. I believe in using a little clock as well as passing the ball, and I like to see a lot of players get involved with it. So we, unless they're just wide open shots, we're not just going to come down and shoot it up. So, if we're scoring 60 points, that's a pretty good night for us. Our goal is to hold teams to 40 points or fewer on our defensive end. So, we'll see what happens. But sometimes that bites you in the rear when you don't score. Get out and push it and score a lot of points, because you give some teams that have lost those close games, and if they get a little momentum going, boy, it can be tough, especially when they're playing in their own home gym.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time. I'm just happy somebody that I'm almost as tall as, it's crazy. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Welcome back to your Slumberland Furniture pregame show, Lake TV's exclusive coverage of high school basketball. So now you know what's going on with the visiting team, Lebanon. The home team tonight, Eldon, has struggled a bit, Jason.
They have. They're 1-8. Coach Corey Casey, it's his first year, and he's in that right now. He's trying to set that precedent of how we're going to do things, and so they really have got to get this game going with a lot of attitude. He mentioned that in his, and we're going to go to that here in a minute. But state champion. This coach. He won a state championship. He's got that on his resume. And he's also in Texas, Fort Worth. And he's a two-time All-State player himself. And so I'm sure he's great coach for this team. We're looking for a great night. He told us his spotlight player.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Cool Breeze Marine, the prop shop specialist.
Right.
Logan Hall, number 10. They lost their point guard earlier in the season to a torn ACL.
Yeah.
Since then, this Logan Hall has really come on, and they're depending upon this Logan Hall. He's a senior, number 10, to really fill the void for the loss with their point guard, Sam Rivera. And Logan Hall averages 17 points a game, so he's no joke. So he's going to have it big tonight.
Very cool. And we caught up with their head coach just a second ago.
And we're talking with Eldon Mustang coach Corey Casey. Once again, somebody very much taller than I am. Coach Casey, thanks for joining us.
You bet. It's my pleasure.
All right, so your Eldon Mustangs struggling a little bit to this point in the season, but you think they're making progress?
Oh, definitely they are. Struggling record-wise, I think we're 1-8 right now, but several of our games we've been in, it's a culture-setting time right now for us. We're just trying to change the way we approach the game, the way we approach our attitude, not putting our hands up every time we're frustrated. And the guys have done everything that I've asked them to do and then some since the beginning of September, since we've started doing off-season stuff. And they've come in here the last 2 months and have really busted it. We're playing a pretty tough schedule, and that makes it difficult. But the guys are doing everything I've asked, and they're working hard. We're really starting to, the attitude is changing and the effort's changing. It's gotten to where we want it. Now we're at the attention to detail phase. So it's fixing the little bitty things that make a big difference in games.
Okay, now, how is the depth of this team? Do you have a lot of depth? Or you're a little thin? How's that looking?
We are very thin. We're even more thin now. We lost our starting point guard 2 games ago of a torn ACL. So we're just having to really work to compensate for that. We've had to bring a couple younger guys up that had no playing experience on the varsity level whatsoever. But they're coming in and they're learning and they're fighting really hard. And our other seniors that are here with us, they've stepped up and really helped. Our best game was our last game against Boonville. We played the best that we played all year against a pretty tough competitor. And I think we've had a good Christmas practices, and I'm expecting good things tonight.
Excellent. You got a pretty good Lebanon team tonight. I mean, this team is pretty solid.
They're very salty. They're a tough team. They're very experienced. They have a history of being good, and they've got some very talented and tough-minded young men out there that we're going to have to keep a hand on and pray that they don't shoot too well. And we're going to have to get out and guard them, and we're going to have to rebound. We're going to have to play smart on offense as well.
What is going to be the key for you guys winning tonight?
The key for us winning tonight is to really – we talk a lot on our defense about forcing them away from the lane. If we can force them outside of the lane and keep their big guy from catching it, because that's when they get penetration inside and they kick out for the threes. They're a really good three-point shooting team, but they get that because they penetrate the middle and kick out. So that's one of the things we're really going to work on tonight to hopefully solve or fix at least.
Okay, Coach Corey Casey, good luck to you and your Eldon Mustangs.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Hey, Chris, I figured you're just more comfortable doing interviews this way, aren't you?
I feel like a Smurf man. All these basketball guys are so tall.
I'll tell you what, you tall guys, I like y'all's view up here like this. This is all right.
Unbelievable.
This is all right. All right.
Yeah, all these basketball guys, man, I need to get something to stand on or something. So this is your Slumberland Furniture pregame show. We'll be back with the game. It's Eldon and Lebanon right after this.
The modern farmhouse look is here to stay, and we have it for less at Slumberland Furniture. Start out with neutrals. Use a beige or light gray sofa as your base to build on. Next, mix and match metals and wood. Try adding contrast by using light with dark. Finally, add home-style pillows and unique farmhouse accessories. Play around and have fun. Get your current look for less at Slumberland Furniture.
Ordering groceries online from Hy-Vee is easy, and how I save time, especially during the holidays. For me, it doesn't get any better. Hey, I'll pass the rolls.
Please pass the gravy.
I got you.
No. I'll do it. Hy-Vee aisles online. We deliver to my homes and your home for the holidays.
Does anyone need a knife?
No.
Your vehicle, it's part of who you are. It's your partner in weekday traffic and your passport to weekend fun. It's your sometimes office and your all-the-time concert hall. For all your vehicle is to you, isn't it time you did something for it too? Check out the Quick Car Monthly Unlimited Wash Club. For only $25 a month, wash your car as often as you want. You'll enjoy significant savings. Join the Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time.
Yamaha makes gifts that bring the family together. With a full range of ATVs, motorcycles, and side-by-side vehicles to choose from, treat those you love this season and bring a little joy home for the holidays.
State Fair Community College has been the Lake Area's comprehensive community college for 35 years without tax support from the community. That's right, State Fair Community College offers relevant educational programs and services to residents and businesses with no increase to your taxes. It's about community at State Fair Community College, where Lake Area students can earn certificates and degrees right here on our 28,000 square foot campus. To learn more or to enroll in courses, visit sfccmo.edu today.
I'm Katie from New Spring Wellness Center, and we're so excited to be able to offer IV vitamin drips. A lot of people are familiar with this because they've seen it in Vegas, they've seen the hangover cure. Well, I'm here to tell you there's way more to IV vitamins than just hangover cures. We can help you with migraine relief, athletic boost and recovery, immunity boosts, all sorts of things. We encourage you to come in and rehydrate and recharge with us at New Spring Wellness. At New Spring Wellness, our treatment is different than traditional rehab. It's rebooting your brain back to before you were addicted to alcohol or drugs.
I know people who have gone through several rehabs and gone to this treatment, and this has worked. Anybody who's out there thinking that there's no hope, I've gone through this before, there really is. I mean, you just need to call us, come in and check it out. There's no fee to do that. You can sit down with our doctor, with ourselves, and just talk about it.
And welcome back to Eldon High School. We've got Lake TV's exclusive television coverage of high school basketball for you tonight. Chris Schneider alongside our good buddy here, Jason Stapleton. You can hear us at 107.9 The Coyote.
That's right.
Usually during the day. And here at night, we get to bring you some high school basketball. Jason, ought to be an interesting game tonight. Lebanon comes in having a pretty good season. They're 7-4. On the other hand, Eldon comes in struggling, just one win in 9 games.
Two teams that equally need a win, but for different reasons. Yes, Lebanon comes here second in their district, doing very, very well. And then Eldon, 1-8. And they each need the win, different reasons. It's going to be a competitive game.
Yeah, it ought to be fun. Now, this is game 2 of our Lake TV basketball schedule for you this season. Lebanon and Eldon tonight, And then coming up next, in 10 days on the 17th, we've got Blair Oaks and Versailles. And then we'll have California and Osage and Southern Boone, Eldon, Versailles and Osage, Fulton and Osage, and then Warsaw and Versailles.
That's right.
That is our upcoming schedule of
We're out here for you guys.
high school basketball and us, because we're having a good old time, man.
It is a great time. These kids get after it, don't they?
They really do. It's a lot of fun,
Yep.
and we're looking forward to a good game tonight. As we mentioned, just one win for Eldon so far this year, but they come off what their coach says was their best game of the year.
Yep. And here we go.
So Lebanon's got the ball first. 7-4 on the season and looking to keep that going. They're one of the top teams in the Ozark Conference already this year.
And a lot of reasons that guy right there, number 24.
Yep. Nice ball movement for Lebanon. They take their time. Turnover there, though. I think he stepped on the out-of-bounds line.
That's not how you want to start the game, that's for sure.
Good defense from Eldon. And when we were watching that JV game, I was very impressed with the Eldon kids. They're very solid on the JV.
They were fast.
Mustangs, nice pass down low. And we're going to have a foul.
That's good basketball. That's Colin Tam. He averages 11 points per game, Chris. See how he does here on his quick car of Osage Beach free throw.
There you go. First point of the game. Nope. Bounces off. Colin Tam, senior, wearing some pink shoes tonight. Oh, he missed them both. Still scoreless. Here come the Yellowjackets now. Shelton with a nice pass down low. Good ball movement. Oh, wow. Nice shot. So the Jackets with the early lead.
Good ball movement.
Nice drive. Tell you what, the Mustangs can't get the early shots to go down. Drive, nice layup.
Coach talked about that before the game, how they like to drive and penetrate.
That's Quentin Shelton there. You talked about him, the spotlight player of the game. Travel and a turnover. So Eldon struggling here early.
Two turnovers.
They've had their chances, just can't get that ball to go down. We heard from Yellowjackets coach, nice pass and layup.
Nice.
I tell you what, they're running the offense darn good here early in this first quarter.
Austin Fry.
Got a foul outside. Hey, what, Austin Fry looked pretty good down there, didn't he?
He did. Tough.
You can see why this Lebanon team is 7-4. I mean, they very easily could be 9-2. They lost a couple of games at the buzzer, but they're impressive.
Woo. There you go.
Bam.
Pulling up right there in somebody's face. I like that.
That's Aiden Wells with a three-pointer. 6-3 Lebanon with the early lead, but that one sure helped the Mustangs try to get back in this thing. Boom.
The answer.
Yes.
By who else?
Quentin Shelton.
Quentin Shelton.
He's got 5 points already. Nailed that three-pointer. Nothing but net. Good tough defense from the Jackets.
Yeah, they're not giving him a lot of room.
Nope. Smart play there from Tam, not getting the double dribble. Drive down low, layup won't go. And Lebanon running. Gonna have a foul there. I tell you what, this Yellow Jacket team, they're solid and they're showing it.
I feel like Eldon needs to wake up here or it could get ugly fast.
Yeah. So Lebanon will take it out underneath the hoop. It almost looked to me like he was shooting. He should be taking some free throws, but they give it underneath the basket. The Jackets patient with this offense. Boy, I tell you what, that kid can shoot.
That man-to-man defense will bite you if you ain't careful.
Quentin Shelton with another 3.
That's 2 of them.
He's got 8 points already early in this first quarter. That kid is something else. Eldon down 12-3. Wow. Quick 3-pointer, a little bit too hard off the back. And Yellowjackets putting up another 3. Boom. Wow. We're going to have a timeout. The Mustangs are getting blown out here early, and Coach Casey needs to talk about that.
Yeah, he does. Too quick. Go ahead.
We're going to take this timeout for Polylift Boat Lifts, and we'll be right back.
Polylift Boat Lifts. Boaters everywhere have relied on Polylift boat lifts to raise their boat up and out of the water time and time again. Polylift boat lifts are made of the finest materials and offer a lifetime warranty on the tanks. Stop by Polylift and see the huge selection of wet steps, water toys, and dock accessories. You can even shop online at polylift.com. Polylift boat lifts. You know what they say.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build Poly lifts.
So we're about midway through this first quarter, and the Lebanon Yellowjackets, Jason, are just smoking hot. Quentin Shelton with 3 threes already, and he is lighting it up. Yeah.
And Eldon on the other side, just kind of getting in their own way early, giving the ball up twice, not putting down shots when they have the opportunity.
Yeah. And Aiden Wells with the only points on the scoreboard for Eldon so far.
Which was a 3-pointer.
He had a 3-pointer from the top of the key. That is it so far for the Mustangs. 15-3. Eldon with the ball after that timeout, hoping to stem the tide. Good defense out on top from Lebanon. Eldon moving it around. Stymied, though, by this man-to-man.
Yep.
Mustangs looking for a shot. Nice defense there from Quentin Shelton, knocking it out of bounds. So he shows that he's not just an offensive player. Nice defense there.
Quick.
Inbounds comes in.
I'm not sure how you seen that ball coming with all that hair, Chris.
Here's a 3, an open look, and not off the back of the rim.
Good board.
That's a good open shot. Nice steal.
Then he turn around and give it right back.
Scramble for the ball, and we're going to have a jump ball possession going to Eldon. So Eldon will get the ball out of bounds. That was a nice steal. Good play on the fast break defense there for the Mustangs. They need every break they can get right now.
Well, as soon as something good happens, something bad happens.
So the Mustangs bring it in mid-court, looking to set things up again. All over to Tam.
Yep.
Another whistle. Same referees, it looks like, as we had in the JV game. They did a pretty good job. That JV game came down to the last second.
It sure did.
Lebanon pulled it out by 1 point. Mustangs get the ball in the backcourt. Tam will bring it up with those pink shoes of his. Try to get into the offense. Good denial defense. Good pass, though. 3 is up and just off again from Aiden Wells. Here comes Lebanon right down. Layup is up and good.
That was a heck of a pass.
That's Fry again.
Austin Fry.
He's got 4 points in the game for the Jackets, who are up 17-3 now. The 1-8 Eldon Mustangs just hoping for something good to happen. Got the whistle and the foul. That's going to go against Lebanon. So the Mustangs will take it out of bounds over here, their side of the court. Aiden Wells gets it in. Wells has taken a few threes. He's hit 1 3. That accounts for the only bucket of the game so far for Eldon.
Yeah, I've noticed Wells out there hustling pretty hard.
Yep. Ball goes out of bounds.
Hasn't resulted in any points.
Yeah.
But he's out there hustling. Well, he's got 1 3-pointer.
Tam brings it in. Nice ball movement there. Oh, knocked out of bounds, going to stay with the Mustangs. Tell you what, this Lebanon team plays pretty good, solid defense.
Yeah,
too.
I wonder if the coach calls it Velcro, because that's what it looks like. It is.
Another 3 up and no good. From Aiden Wells. Jackets with the ball, they'll bring it back. Open look from the right wing. No good this time. Follow up good. And that's Quentin Shelton again. That kid is pretty amazing. 13 points. Oh, nice pass. Good look inside.
It was a nice pass, but it didn't really
know where to go with it.
Too much.
Drive down the lane. Open look up and good from Logan Hall. And quickly the Jackets come back and get a layup. Mr. Fry again there, it looks like. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. 21-5. Lebanon up. Eldon trying to figure out what to do with this Jacket defense. Nice pass. Got a whistle and a travel. Another turnover for Eldon. The Mustangs getting a little frustrated, and for good reason.
Oh, the score, Chris.
Yeah.
21-5.
Jackets will bring it up, and they're feeling pretty good right now with this 21-5 lead. That's Quentin Shelton bringing it up. He's been Mr. Everything so far for the Jackets. He's got it low, up and no good. That's the only thing he hasn't gotten to fall.
It was too easy of a look for him, though.
Yeah,
they need to figure out a way to...
A little too close. Nice pass.
Settle
good
him
swing.
down.
Air ball from Aiden Wells. Quickly the Jackets down. Nice block. Tam with the block.
You got to get the ball out.
Hall out on top to Tam. Good defense. Less than a minute left in this first quarter. It's been all Yellowjackets. Oh, almost a steal, but it just goes out of bounds before Ty Williamson can get to it. So it stays with Eldon. Mustangs have not had much go right for him in this first quarter. Tam will drive it, lose it. Quinn with it. All the way, layup is good. Tam back down the other way quickly. Take it, blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Eldon with 25 seconds to go. First quarter.
We talked before the game how the Eldon's coaches knew, and these players are playing like it.
Yeah, he says he's trying to install, the new way of doing things, the right way of doing things, right attitude and all that good stuff. And that's great. That's really good. Sometimes it doesn't turn into wins on the court.
Sure, and my observation here is that Lebanon is the faster team of the two. And with confidence in what you're doing comes quickness. And they've got to get that confidence first before that quickness is really going to come.
Eldon playing for the last shot. Nice drive. Not going to go in, though. And we're going to get a whistle in the backcourt and a foul with less than 2 seconds to go in this first quarter. Again, you see signs of frustration there from the Mustangs.
You're seeing hands on hips.
Tell you what, this first quarter has belonged not only to Lebanon, but to Quentin Shelton with 13 points. So Shelton will put it up from 3/4 court, and that's about the only thing that hasn't gone down for him.
Yep.
So after the first quarter of play, it's all Lebanon, the Yellowjackets, with a 23-5 lead. Let's take this quarter break for Polylift Boat Lifts. Welcome back to Lake TV's exclusive television coverage of high school basketball. Lebanon Yellowjackets and the Eldon Mustangs in that first quarter, Jason, was all Lebanon.
All Lebanon, and Corey Casey's got some work to do with here this team. It's his first year with them.
Yep.
I'm interested to see what he does.
Yeah.
I would start with number 24, though.
Yeah. Tell you what, that Quentin Shelton has been amazing for Lebanon.
Oh, you're sleeping.
Nice pass. Nice pass down low. The layup is good for the Jackets. That one goes in for Ethan Crystal, and he's got 4 points now on the evening. Mustangs back into their offense, of which has not been very good so far. Only 5 points in that first quarter. Nice pass. Had an open look, but didn't take it. Nice drive. We're going to get another travel call. Turnover for Aiden Wells. Aiden had a three-pointer early in that first quarter. Took several other three-pointers. Didn't get any of them to go. They're going to need to get, obviously, some of those to start going down for him.
Well, playing a better team game.
Got bumped on the shot there, no call, so the Mustangs will bring it back down quickly. Good stifling defense. Shot from the top of the key, a little short.
I'm not sure if he's seen that, but Jordan Hogan was sitting under the goal by himself, and he was missed.
Wow, there he goes. Shelton misses, but the follow-up is good.
Too easy.
It belongs to Ty Williamson that gets that bucket. We got a kick ball that time. Tam trying to get it down low. Yeah, you know, there's been a couple of instances where the Mustangs have had an open look down on the baseline, decided not to take it. At this point of the game, you might start taking those open looks.
Yeah, a lot of exertion here with no end in mind. I mean, let's get the ball up and put it in the hoop.
A three-point try just off the back of the rim. Again, nice open look. He couldn't get it to go down for him. Pass down low. Good defense there. Drive down the lane up and a little short. Good rebound.
Goodness gracious.
And there's Shelton driving, putting it up, and he gets it to go. Quentin Shelton with 15 points in the game now. That's his first bucket of this second quarter. Tam brings it up, throws it away. That's Quentin Shelton with it. He'll take it all the way. Layup is up and good. A quick 4 points for Shelton. We're going to get a whistle and a timeout for the Mustangs as they're trailing at 31-5. Let's take this timeout for Polylift Boat Lifts. Chris Schneider and Jason Stapleton with you. It is Lake TV's exclusive television coverage of high school basketball. Eldon and Lebanon, it has been all Yellowjackets so far.
If I'm Coach Casey, I want to find out who wants to play basketball.
Yeah.
5 points in an entire quarter, at almost a half. And, you know, I'm just not, in my view, Chris, they're just getting out hustled. They're not boxing out when it comes time to box out, giving themselves a chance for rebounds. Playing old getting beat.
Yeah, it's tough. I tell you what, this Lebanon team is pretty darn salty. I'll tell you that. You know, and it's interesting because when we talked with Coach Casey, Mustangs coach, before the game, he said, yeah, this Lebanon team is good, man. And they're showing it right now.
They are.
Mustangs into their offense, only 5 points so far midway through the second half.
There it is.
Nice pass.
Now that's some basketball.
That was a very nice play.
Clayton Moore.
Clayton Moore gets the bucket, his first 2 points of the game. 31-7 now. Yellowjackets get it down low. They've already started putting a lot of their bench guys in there.
There we go.
Not quite a steal. Going to get a foul down low.
But I like that hustle, Chris.
Very nice.
Eldon
Absolutely.
needs to duplicate that and keep doing that.
Yep. And you can see that Coach Bill Brown has already kind of started to call off the dogs because he's going to the bench for the Yellowjackets, which
Caleb Falzone with the quick Osage Beach free throw.
A little short on the front end on that one. This is Caleb Falzone. We haven't had too many free throws yet tonight.
We haven't. But I just remembered I need a car wash.
There you go. He hits the second free throw. First point of the game for Falzone. Mustangs back, trying to figure it out. An open look, top of the key up and off the back iron. A little too hard. Tell you what, he had a pretty good look there. Hall did. The Yellowjackets quickly back the other way. Shot up and boom.
There's two defenders around him, and he still had space.
Quentin
to make that
Shilton
shot.
has 19 points in the game now. I say that Lebanon's called off the dogs, but they still got their top dog in there. Drive down the lane, we're gonna have a foul. So it'll be 2 shots for Logan Hall. Nice drive down the lane there.
It was. He's averaging 17 points a game this season. He's been out there working hard, but nothing's fell for him yet to see if he can knock in these quick car 3 throws.
That one's good. Nice shot. 3 points on the game for Logan Hall. The Mustangs, one of their top players suffered a knee injury, out for the season, I believe. Shelton gets a rebound there. He'll bring it down. He does have a full head of hair, doesn't he?
He has some hair.
Pass down low.
Now we're starting to see some defense.
Nice.
Let's get after it, boys.
Mustangs come away with it. They're going to try to get it up court. That's Tam. Pretty solid defense again from the Yellowjackets. Hall looking for something. Jackets into their zone defense up there.
You got to move, Eldon. You got to move, Eldon.
Back to the man-to-man defense. Tam looking for something, can't find anything. Back to Hall. He'll take it from 3, no good, short. Tell you what, they're getting some decent looks. They just can't get the shots to go down.
But they're the same looks.
Yeah.
And they're not hitting them.
Nope.
Which might be perhaps why they're getting those looks.
Yeah, maybe so.
When they start hitting them, I would suspect they would not have those looks no more. But, you know, Lebanon made us let them shoot them. Until they start hitting them, let them shoot them. Because they're definitely not getting no inside penetration on Lebanon at all.
Not much, that's for sure. Good defense from the Yellowjackets. There's another open shot, 3-pointer not gonna go. Good rebound brought down for Wells. He'll bring it up himself. Tam in the corner. Oh, nice steal. Oh, went for the jam and didn't quite get it. Nice try. I wish I could jump that high. 3-pointer no good. Rebound. That's bouncing around. Finally, the Mustangs get it. We're going to have a foul in the backcourt.
America, listen to me. You cannot miss a dunk like that. If you're going to go up there to do that, you had better bring it home.
I'd just be happy to be able to get up that high and make it close, man. That was Falzone, I think, trying for the dunk.
Yep.
Didn't get it to go.
He just embarrassed himself in front of his girlfriend.
We used to call that Johnny Rim when we'd come up short with a dunk like that.
I like it.
Yep. 2.5 to go in this first half. 34-8. Yellowjackets with the lead. Eldon with the ball. Here's a 3. Not going to go.
Again.
Yep.
Well.
Drive all the way up and a little bit too hard. Another open look from 3 and boom. That's Napper. He gets his first points of the game. a tray from the right wing, 37-8. Mustangs hoping to hit double digits before halftime. Shot from the elbow, bouncing around, not going to go for Hall. Jackets quickly back. Another three-point shot from the wing, not going to go. Good rebound, though. Shelton putting it back up, won't go. Ball bouncing around, and Mustangs will get it. Quickly, it's Hall bringing it down. Shelton will foul him.
You see Shelton get up for that rebound?
Yeah.
He's floating up there.
How tall is Shelton?
I don't know, but I played quarterback in football, and I would like to have him as a red zone guy to throw to, right?
Yeah.
Just
Quentin
get up there.
Shelton is 6'2", and plays guard. I tell you what, that's really good size for a guard.
And with his hair, he's 6'4".
That kid is, I tell you what, I think he's going to go on and play at the next level. He's pretty solid. Free throw short from Hall. Jackets bring it back. Shot down low, gets it to go.
Nice shot. Caleb Falzone, second basket.
Hall, three, no good.
No.
Tell you what,
I wish I was
he was
keeping
open.
track.
Quick, fast break, not going to go.
I wish I was keeping track of three-point attempts, Chris.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I am not, but, you know.
I tell you what, the percentages are not too good for the Mustangs right now. They've hit one. That's it. Of course, they only have 8 points on the half. Nice drive from Tam. Can't get the layup to go. Gets it back. Open shot. He'll take it. Oh! Wouldn't go, but he gets fouled. You know, and it's the tough part about these blowout games like this. It's 39-8. Is you can just see from the demeanor of the kids, the Eldon kids, that, you know, they're not having too much fun out there right now.
Well, anybody's played high school sports, been on this end of it, it's no fun, but it builds character, and I think that's exactly what this team needs. But they can't go out without hustle.
That's right.
And so that's what I'm looking for. I'm sure the coach is the same way.
Nice shot from Tam there from the free throw line. He gets the first one to go.
Yeah,
this one is going to go as well.
Brought to you by Quick Car of Osage Beach.
So we're down to 45 seconds in the first half. Quentin Shelton bringing it up slowly for Lebanon. Don't be surprised if they don't run the clock and look for a last shot here. They like to be patient. Good solid defense as the Jackets swing it around up high.
Well, they're running a zone defense now, which is smart.
Down to 15 seconds now.
And you see how the double team goes to the person with the ball?
Yep. Nice drive from Shelton, but he couldn't get it to go. So at halftime, it is 39-10. Lebanon Yellowjackets beating up on the Eldon Mustangs. Let's take this halftime break for Polylift Boat Lifts.
John Kane with Eldon Furniture. It's January and the new year's here. We've completed inventory and found overstock, closeout, and one-of-a-kind items, and new merchandise is on the way. You'll find exceptional savings in every department: furniture, flooring, bedding, and blinds. Take advantage of special savings. Our resolution is to make you feel comfortable in a room that's affordable. Follow us on Facebook, visit us online, or in our comfortable showroom in downtown Eldon.
Hi, welcome to New Spring Wellness. I'm Katie. This is what we refer to as our drip den. This is where we do our really quick, 30 minutes to an hour, all natural vitamin infusions, featuring things like vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, the classic Myers cocktail, things to boost your immunity and your overall health. Looking inside one of our patients' room, we have a patient here who's kind of set up his own little office. We try to make these really comfortable so people can really feel at home. We realize they're not at home, But if we can create an environment where they can be comfortable, whether it be resting and just knowing they're doing something good for themselves, or they can even lay down, or they can put in a good day's work. We have a number of individual treatment rooms like that. We also have this little kitchen area. We try to bring in healthy food and snacks each day. Part of a healthy lifestyle is we're eating healthy things along with the vitamins and antioxidants and all those sorts of things that we're getting. Welcome to our community room. This room features a massage chair, as well as access to the outside if somebody wants to feel just the warmth of the sun on their face or just get some fresh air. We also have coloring books and word games and various things in here. There again, there's another table if somebody wants to set up in here. Thank you for coming on the tour with us. We offer all natural infusions for good health, and mostly what we're offering is we're trying to offer hope that people can have a life of meaningful recovery, as well as just good health and vitality.
The modern farmhouse look is here to stay, and we have it for less at Slumberland Furniture. Start out with neutrals. Use a beige or light gray sofa as your base to build on. Next, mix and match metals and wood. Try adding contrast by using light with dark. Finally, add home-style pillows and unique farmhouse accessories. Play around and have fun. Get your current look for less at Slumberland Furniture.
And welcome back to Lake TV's exclusive television coverage of high school basketball. We're coming to you tonight from beautiful downtown Eldon, Missouri. It's the Lebanon Yellowjackets and the Eldon Mustangs. Pretty one-sided in that first half. By the way, your halftime show brought to you by the New Spring Wellness Center. One-sided first half.
What was the halftime score? 10 points to 39 points?
Yeah.
We got a tale of two teams here. We have Lebanon, who's well within the reach of having a great season. They're second in their district. And on the other side, we have Eldon with the new coach. They don't got a lot of depth, and it shows. But man, look, like we've been saying the whole broadcast, we want some hustle, we want some heart. I think the coach is the same way.
You're sounding like a coach here now.
Well, I might be.
I mean, you do coach some youth programs, right? Yeah, you get down there and whip them into shape. So I tell you what, though, really, really impressive first half from Lebanon's Quentin Shelton. This kid he's a real deal, man.
His defense is tight. He can shoot. He can drive the hole, and he's got great hair.
Yeah, I mean, they need to put him on that commercial like with Troy Polamalu.
Yeah, head and shoulders.
Yeah, there you go. So he does have a nice head of hair, just like you do, man.
I'm losing it, though.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
So it's a sad story.
It is, ain't
it? So yeah, and Sheldon with 19 points in the first half, 19 of the 39. He's a 6'2" guard. He's got some good size. He'll probably go on and play some college ball somewhere as well.
They were playing some man defense on him there most of the first half, and it really made it easy for him to find space and make scores. Yeah. At the end of the second half, they switched it, and you can see they started doubling the person with the ball. That might have an impact, slowing the score down. Hopefully give Eldon a chance to try to get into this thing and hopefully make it competitive.
Well, and Eldon actually had several open looks, three-point looks that they just couldn't get them to go down. If they could have knocked a few of those down, at least they wouldn't be down by quite as much right now.
But you also might be getting the looks because you're not knocking them down.
Yeah, could be.
So we've got to make some shots here, Eldon.
So this is just game 2 of our Lake TV high school basketball schedule. We got plenty more games coming up for you. Our next game will be in 10 days. That's Blair Oaks and Versailles. And as usual, Jason, Blair Oaks is a powerhouse this year.
Yeah, they're the cream of the crop, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty good. And then we'll have California and Osage from the Tri-County Conference. Yep. They know each other pretty well. Southern Boone and Eldon will go at it, so we'll get to see the Mustangs again here in Eldon.
If I can comment on that,
yeah,
I'm looking forward to seeing the Eldon team then compared to the Eldon team today.
Absolutely. See how they progress and how they come along. Versailles and Osage, Fulton and Osage, and Warsaw and Versailles. So that is going to be our Lake TV high school basketball schedule coming up this year.
Can we call it a tour?
Hey, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's a tour, right?
Let's call it a tour. It's the Jason Stapleton Tour. That's right.
Oh, I'm headlining?
You're it, man.
God help us.
You're it. He is the eye candy. So, I mean, look at this new jacket that he got, you know, so.
All right, back to somebody else besides us.
I'm just wearing my Coyote shirt, you know. By the way, you can.
What are you doing with the camera?
I don't know what's going on there with that camera.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, it's, so you can hear Jason and I on 107.9 The Coyote when you're not watching Lake TV. So, you know, that'll just give you something to do if you're not in TV range, right? All right, so we've got a second half coming up. It is Lebanon with a 39-10 lead, and we'll have the second half for you coming up momentarily. This halftime show brought to you by New Spring Wellness Center.
Anything can happen in basketball, folks. Stay tuned.
I'm Katie from New Spring Wellness Center, and we're so excited to be able to offer IV vitamin drips. A lot of people are familiar with this because they've seen it in Vegas, they've seen the hangover cure. Well, I'm here to tell you there's way more to IV vitamins than just hangover cures. We can help you with migraine relief, athletic boost and recovery, immunity boosts, all sorts of things. We encourage you to come in and rehydrate and recharge with us at New Spring Wellness.
The modern farmhouse look is here to stay, and we have it for less at Slumberland Furniture. Start out with neutrals. Use a beige or light gray sofa as your base to build on. Next, mix and match metals and wood. Try adding contrast by using light with dark. Finally, add home-style pillows and unique farmhouse accessories. Play around and have fun. Get your current look for less at Slumberland Furniture.
Ordering groceries online from Hy-Vee is easy, and how I save time. Especially during the holidays. For me, it doesn't get any better. Hey, I'll pass the rolls.
Please pass the gravy.
I got you.
No. I'll do it.
Hy-Vee aisles online. We deliver to Mahomes and your home for the holidays.
Does anyone need a knife?
No.
Your vehicle, it's part of who you are. It's your partner in weekday traffic and your passport to weekend fun. It's your sometimes office and your all-the-time concert hall. For all your vehicle is to you, isn't it time you did something for it too? Check out the Quick Car Monthly Unlimited Wash Club. For only $25 a month, wash your car as often as you want. You'll enjoy significant savings. Join the Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time.
Yamaha makes gifts that bring the family together. With a full range of ATVs, motorcycles, and side-by-side vehicles to choose from, treat those you love this season and bring a little joy home for the holidays.
Welcome back to Lake TV's exclusive television coverage of high school basketball. We get ready for the second half. First half, completely dominated by Lebanon. They have a 29-point lead. Mustangs start off with the ball. We'll see what kind of things they could come up with at halftime.
Yeah, I just want to see a fighting spirit, that's all. Scratch and crawl your way back into this, Eldon.
Looked like if he just let it go out of bounds, Eldon would have kept the ball, but touched it, so Lebanon will get it back.
Same thing that they started the first half with. It was a turnover, and they started the second half off with a turnover.
Our player of the game so far has been number 24 for the Yellowjackets, Quentin Shelton. He has got 19 of the Jackets' 39 points, and the officials make Logan Hall tuck in his shirt there. Got the Jersey police.
Jersey police.
Got a lot of substitutes in there for Lebanon to start the second half. Quentin Shelton is not one of them. Here's a three from the corner. Boom! Wow, nice shot from the corner. That's Bryson Kroll.
I had a good view of that basket. It was pretty.
That was sweet. Nothing but net. 42-10.
Wow.
Jackets pick up right where they left off. Here's a three, top of the key, a little hard.
As did Eldon.
For Aiden Wells. Shelton will bring it back quickly for the Jackets. Kroll just hit that three. Pass down low, no defense, but he didn't realize it. Ooh, nice try there. Wells comes up with it. We were wondering if Eldon was going to hit double digits for half, and they just did. They've got 10, looking for their first points of the second half. Steal, though. 2-on-1 break, all the way in, up and good.
Well, I don't under.
That was.
I just got nothing on that at all.
Ethan Crystal with the bucket. He's got 6 points on the game now. Nice backdoor pass. Layup is missed. Rebound though. Pass down low again. And we're going to get a foul down low on Mr. Fry. So Clayton Moore will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, these free throws are brought to you by Quick Car of Osage Beach. I believe Clayton Moore has a bucket.
He does have a bucket. He misses that first free throw. He'll get another try, though. He was fouled in the act. Tam and his pink tennis shoes will go take a rest over there on the bench.
Hope he's happy with them.
I'll tell you what, they really don't have a whole lot of depth over there on that Eldon bench. Second free throw goes.
Yeah, if you can get a shot of the benches, it's pretty
down
stark.
Low. Nice turnaround there. Turnaround layup for Colin Higbee. His first bucket of the game. We're going to get another whistle and a foul there.
Yeah, you know you're hurting in the bench department when most of the people on the bench are in street clothes, Chris.
Yeah. Jordan Hogan will get to go to the charity stripe this time for Eldon. They were just there, hit 1 of 2. Hogan up and can't get it to go.
A little softer, kid, a little softer. These free throws brought to you by Quick Car of Osage Beach.
The Mustangs really struggling shooting. Had a lot of open looks tonight, just couldn't hit them. That second free throw's not going to go. 46-11. Quentin Shelton dishing, gets it back, and open three up and good. That's his first bucket of the second half. Gives him 22 for the game. Oh, nice block. That was Caleb Falzone saying, get that shot out of here.
Yes, sir. You had me on the ledge right there. Good job.
Here's Hall. Nice move. Finger roll won't go. Jackets will come the other way. Nice pass. Layup won't go, but that was a nice pass down low. Mustangs will bring it back, 49-11. Moore, we get another whistle and a foul, and this one's going to be an offensive foul. Goes against Logan Hall. I think he, when he was setting the pick over there, he offered a little forearm shiver.
Yeah, ref didn't like it. They beeped him for it.
Yeah. Shelton will bring it back up. Tell you what, they have not taken Quentin Shelton out of this game. He'll drive the lane, put it up, and no good. Couldn't get it going.
Quentin's out there. Ooh, Quentin's out there playing street ball, Chris.
Yeah, he is. That was a nice rebound down low there from Higbee, who gets fouled trying to go back up with it. So he'll go to the free throw line. Colin Higbee, 2 points. Coming here in the second half. He also played in the JV game earlier. Sweet free throw there. Higbee, he's not that big, but they've got him playing down in the post, and he does a pretty good job down there.
Are those tattoos on his arm?
He's 6 foot. Missed the second one. Higbee there with a, oh, he missed the puppy. Had to lay up and he missed it. Eldon trying to run back quickly. Had a fast break look, but just slides off the hands there and out of bounds. Quickly back the Jackets. Won't go. Hall will take it all the way. Haven't knocked out. Eldon will keep it. Good defense from Lebanon there, knocking it out of his hands.
And I was going to say, Lebanon's playing like this game is close, and you got to give them credit for that.
Oh, yeah. 50-11. Inbounds up high. Aiden Wells. Hall loses it, but he gets fouled. Making a move down the lane, so.
Let me tell you why this is valuable here for Eldon, though. I mean, this coach, you can tell he's up on his feet. He's coaching right now.
Yeah.
And even though this game is not turning out how they like, there is some powerful momentum stuff that's happening here that's going to help them throughout the season into next season.
Nice drive up and good. That's Aiden Wells gets it to go. He's got 5 points for the game now. 50-13. Aiden Wells is the top scorer for Eldon so far. We're going to take this time out for Polylift Boat Lifts.
State Fair Community College has been the Lake Area's comprehensive community college for 35 years without tax support from the community. That's right, State Fair Community College offers relevant educational programs and services to residents and businesses with no increase to your taxes. It's about community at State Fair Community College, where Lake Area students can earn certificates and degrees right here on our 28,000 square foot campus. To learn more or to enroll in courses, visit sfccmo.edu today.
Welcome back to Lake TV's exclusive television coverage of high school basketball. We have got the best crew in the business, Jason.
We sure do.
Director of programming and or production and switch is Andrew Evans. Our chief engineer and ground camera, Ricky Smith. The top angle camera operator is Cameron Bell, just doing a fantastic job tonight.
Yeah, they make our jobs easy, don't they?
They sure do. Nice drive, dish off, but the layup won't go. Tip off, no good. Jackets are tough on the board here tonight. Wow, we're going to have a foul drive down the lane.
He deserved that. Good for you, man.
So 2 free throws. Fouled in the act of shooting. It's 50-13 with 3.5 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Yeah, you know, the score is not friendly, but, you know, Coach Casey was aware of the challenges he had.
First free throw up and good for Ty Williamson. Second one goes.
Free throws brought to you by Quick Car of Osage Beach.
Ty Williamson with 6 points now. Almost a travel there up high for Aiden Wells. Hall will drive, put it up. Oh, a little too hard. He's a little frustrated tonight. He's their top player, can't get anything to go.
Yeah, it's not like this kid can't play ball. He can't. He averages 17 points a game, Chris.
Yeah.
And so he's got to be seriously frustrated with himself right now. That's okay, man. That's okay.
Really nice drive from Higbee. Gets that bucket to go for Lebanon. Nice pass, layup, good.
There it is.
Logan Hall gets that one to go. And now he's got 5 points in the game. Drive down the lane, left-handed layup, a little too strong, no good. Aiden Wells will bring it up, hand it off to Logan Hall. Oh, clean steal. Maybe he'll try to jam it. Nope, layup good. Nice layup there from Ty Williamson. Ty's got 8 points in the game. Get another whistle. Little foul on the wrist there. Nice drive down the lane from Aiden Wells. He'll go to the, no, I don't think he will go to the free throw line. They'll get it out underneath the basket. And Coach Casey doing a lot of coaching over there, like you were saying.
Yeah, this is important stuff here.
Yep.
I mean, even though the game is spread out and they're probably not going to be able to pull out a win.
Yeah, no.
That's not his objective in coming into this game. He's trying to build something here, and every play means something. And so hopefully they're working on some things. They'll work out some kinks.
You know, that's part of the beauty of high school sports. Doesn't matter what sport it is, football, basketball, whatever. You know, you learn to win and you learn to lose. You know, these are all valuable lessons.
Still not gotten very good at losing.
Yeah, it's
always
tough.
struggled.
That's tough. Three-pointer, boom, nice shot.
Chris, I think hopefully that was a stroke, man. He finally hit one.
That's Aiden Wells gets it up and good. Second three-pointer of the game, and we're going to have a foul out on top going against the Yellowjackets, so Eldon will get it back. Hooking foul called out there on the dribble, so Mustangs get it back. Tell you what, the Mustangs almost have as many points in this third quarter as they had the whole first half. Hall down the, oh, nice shot. Logan Hall with the drive and the bucket, and he's fouled.
That's more like the Logan Hall we're accustomed to
That was a
seeing.
sweet move. Nice English off the glass to get it to go in.
You made the comment earlier that their bench is pretty light over on Eldon.
my
I'm looking,
gosh. Yeah.
you know, well, they have like 3 options, maybe 4 options for subs.
Did
It's
they
not a
not
lot.
give him that bucket? They haven't put it on the board yet. Maybe they didn't give him the, but they did not give him the bucket. It's a one-on-one free throw. Huh, kind of surprising. So instead of the bucket, he'll get 2 free throws. He hit the first. Sure looked like he was in the act of shooting to me.
I think he needed that bucket.
Second free throw, no good.
Even though they didn't get credit for it.
It was a nice bucket.
It's good for a psyche.
An open three, boom. Wow, Josh Napper drills it. He's got 6 points in the game.
Guess what the most popular basketball jersey number is in high school sports, Chris?
23. Is that
not that hard, is it?
Michael Jordan's old number?
That's it.
Hall top of the key, no good. I would have said 10 or something. I like 10.
I was number 10 when I played basketball.
Were you?
I was.
I wanted to be number 10, but I wasn't good enough.
You weren't even 10th best?
They gave me like number 99, you know, number 0.
Yeah, it's well, we gave 99 to our manager.
Exactly. Sure loved to play, though. I wasn't very good.
Quick car of Osage Beach free throws. Jordan Hogan.
Nice free throw there from Jordan. He'll get another one. And with 1:09 to go in the third quarter, Eldon has scored 10 points in this second quarter to match their 10 points in the first half. Here come the Jackets quickly. They move the ball really well. Mostly JV guys in there at this point for the Yellowjackets with the big solid lead at 59-20. Good ball movement, nice weave out on top. Drive down the baseline, not gonna go. Gets his own rebound.
Oh, you can't.
Gonna have some charging foul on that
can't
one.
do that.
Yep, that was Colin Higbee. Nice move.
It's a football move.
Just got a little extra aggressive there with the elbow when he tried to go back up with.
Get out of my way, I'm trying to shoot the basketball. Can't you see that?
Yeah. 59-20, a 39-point lead, and yet they're still playing as hard as they can.
Gotta love high school basketball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, throws the ball away. Another turnover for Eldon. And Lebanon will get it with 30 seconds to go in the half.
Coach over at Eldon, Coach Casey's keeping his guys dialed in.
Another charge. A nice drive on the baseline for Higbee, but he charges into the player, so no bucket. He picks up the foul, and the Mustangs will get it back. 24 seconds to go. Looking for a bucket here to go to end this third quarter. Almost a travel.
Be careful.
Yeah. Almost threw it away, too.
A lot of standing around by Eldon.
Yeah. Wells trying to find some opening. Time running out. Hall's going to put it up. No good. So after 3 quarters, Lebanon Yellowjackets up 59-20 on Eldon. We're going to take this third quarter break for Polylift Boat Lifts.
John Kane with Eldon Furniture. It's January and the new year's here. We've completed inventory and found overstock, closeout, and one-of-a-kind items, and new merchandise is on the way. You'll find exceptional savings in every department: furniture, flooring, bedding, and blinds. Take advantage of special savings. Our resolution is to make you feel comfortable in a room that's affordable. Follow us on Facebook, visit us online, or in our comfortable showroom in downtown Eldon.
Back to Lake TV's exclusive television coverage of high school basketball. Into the fourth quarter we go. A 39-point lead for the Lebanon Yellowjackets here in Eldon tonight. And the Jackets will start off the fourth quarter with the ball. They've gone to the bench. No starters in there with the big lead. The three-pointer, boom. Nice shot. He drilled that one. That was Josh Napper with another three-pointer. He's got 9 points for the game now. Wells with their Logan Hall with the ball, drives, puts it up, can't get it to go. Had a good look, just couldn't get it to go. Nice steal though. They're gonna call that one a.
Just because you have a good look doesn't mean it's the best look. He had 2 guys on him. There was a guy here at the top of the key standing by himself. We've got to be aware. Got to play as a team.
Called that a jump ball. Arrow points Eldon's way, so the Mustangs will get it back. Clock running, 7 minutes to go. Got the mercy rule going with the big lead for Lebanon, so they'll just run that clock.
Tell everybody what that mercy rule is.
Well, you know, when you get a game like this, it's pretty much a blowout one way. They just run the clock so that it doesn't extend the game any more than it has to. There's really no question who's going to win.
Are they doing that for the players, or are they doing that for the broadcasters?
I believe they're doing it for the broadcasters, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And the fans, probably. Although, you know, when the Mustangs came out of the halftime, they got a great ovation from the home fans here.
They sure did.
That's, you know, that's what high school basketball is all about. It's not all about the winning and the losing.
It isn't. It's about growing as a young athlete.
Absolutely.
Facing adversity, and definitely Eldon has that in front of them here this season. I believe they have the right coach in place here to get this program turned around.
Free throws up and good. Quickly, Lebanon back the other way. They can be patient. They don't have to worry about putting up too many shots from here on out. Turnaround, no good. Rebound out of his hands. Put back up. No good. Finally, Eldon will come down with it. Tell you what, P.J. Bledsoe has a better beard than I could ever grow out there.
I was just noticing that.
Yeah.
Got an inked up arm.
Yeah.
Got a beard.
Hall can't get that shot to go. Nice rebound drive. They're going to call a charge.
Yeah.
And the Lebanon crowd goes wild over there. Good defense taking the charge there. 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. as Lebanon makes a substitution. And I think we can safely call our Split Arrow Boutique player of the game Quentin Sheldon of the Lebanon Yellowjackets. What do you think?
I think the guy is an all-around basketball player on every side of the court here, whether it be defense or offense. Clearly, they got him rested right now. How many points does he have? I think he's probably done for the day.
22 points.
22 points. His average coming into the game was 21, so seems like a typical day for Mr. Quentin.
Hits his average, absolutely. Nice drive, no good, though.
But most of those points came in half a game.
Yeah, they did. Tam taking it to the hole. He's going to get fouled. And they let him go to the free throw line in the act of shooting. So congratulations to our Split Arrow Boutique player of the game. That is Quentin Shelton, 22 points for the Yellowjackets. Like you said, pretty much in a little over 1/2 of play.
Yep. And your shoes of the game brought to you by Jason Stapleton. It's Colin Tams.
Yeah,
pink
shoes there.
Thunder Go-Getters.
Yeah.
That's it. The Pink Thunder Go-Getters.
I don't even know where you'd go buy those.
Well, at the Pink Thunder Go-Getter store.
Okay, good to know. 62-23 clock running for the mercy rule here at the end of this one. Tam hits the second one. We'll be talking with Lebanon Yellowjacket coach Bill Brown and the player of the game, Quentin Sheldon. Shot is up and good.
Big man got him a basket.
Yeah, nice shot. No good for Eldon. Get a little chippy down there. 3 minutes to go in the game, the clock running, and a little frustration, obviously, for the Mustangs.
I always knew as a high school athlete, if we were getting beat pretty handily like Eldon is now, the last thing you want to do is be accused of at next practice of taking plays off during this game. So,
and even with the substitutes in there, the Yellowjackets dominating underneath the backboard. Fast break, Hall with the layup, good.
He pulled something. He reached down to his quad, it looked like, hamstring.
It was kind of an awkward shot.
Yep.
Got it to go.
Uh-oh.
Gonna get a whistle and a foul there. A little over 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, all over but the shouting. So we will be talking with Bill Brown, Lebanon head coach, after the game, and our player of the game, Quentin Shelton. So be sure to join us on the Surdike Yamaha post-game show. We'll have those interviews for you. Clock still running, minute 45. Game well in hand, 64-26. Lebanon with the ball and running it out at this point. Nice pass down low. Scramble this time, the arrow possession with Eldon, so the Mustangs will keep it. Just over a minute to go now. And again, this one not in question at all. At this point, it's just a matter of letting the clock run out. Shot up, no good. Bouncing around, Eldon will get it. Up this time, no good. I think we'll get some free throws here for P.J. Bledsoe. Of course, with the mercy rule, that clock just keeps on running, so he'll want to get these free throws up with 40 seconds to go in the game now. First one is good. Nice shot. P.J. Bledsoe gets her to go down, 64-27. And the second free throw, no good. The Jackets get it, and they look to just run it out. Now, although the Mustangs are gonna press full court, no give up yet. Pass knocked away, 10 seconds to go. Mustangs looking for a basket, they get it. Colin Ham gets the hoop. And another steal pass. Hall puts it up no good, too hard, and that's going to do it. A big win for Lebanon. The game never really in doubt from the beginning. 64-29 your final score as the Yellowjackets of Lebanon win it easy. They are now 8-4 on the season. Eldon Mustangs with the tough loss fall to 1-9. And coming up on our Sir Dyke Yamaha post-game show, we're going to interview Lebanon head coach Bill Brown after the Yellowjackets' big win, and our player of the game, Quentin Shelton, who had 22 points for the Yellowjackets. He had 19 of those at halftime. Didn't play much of the second half at all. Didn't have to, with the Lebanon Yellowjackets winning it 64-29. So that is the final. We'll be back with our Sir Dyke Yamaha post-game show right after this.
Polylift boat lifts. Boaters everywhere have relied on Polylift boat lifts to raise their boat up and out of the water time and time again. Polylift boat lifts are made of the finest materials and offer a lifetime warranty on the tanks. Stop by Polylift and see the huge selection of wet steps, water toys, and dock accessories. You can even shop online at polylift.com. Polylift boat lifts. You know what they say.
We don't just build boat lifts, we build Polylifts.
The modern farmhouse look is here to stay, and we have it for less at Slumberland Furniture. Start out with neutrals. Use a beige or light gray sofa as your base to build on. Next, mix and match metals and wood. Try adding contrast by using light with dark. Finally, add home-style pillows and unique farmhouse accessories. Play around and have fun. Get your current look for less at Slumberland Furniture.
Welcome back to Lake TV. The Lebanon Yellowjackets with a big win over Eldon tonight. We got Coach Bill Brown here, and Coach, no doubt about this one pretty much from the beginning. Nice win for you guys.
No, this is about as complete of a game as we played. We shot it well, played good defense. Our intensity level was up, and we got to play 8 or 9 guys. So I feel very good about the game. We came in here and they just kind of caught us on the wrong night, and we're kind of hitting our stride. We got some players that can come in. Our junior class is very aggressive, and they do a nice job of applying pressure and rebounding, and it really showed tonight.
Yeah, you are well-rounded. I mean, you were strong on offense, strong on defense. There were pretty no weaknesses tonight.
Well, I appreciate it. The kids have been working really hard. We've been stressing our defense, and and our competition level that we played so far this year has been very high. So, they've been in some tough games, some close games, some games where we've been behind and had to come back, and then we've also, we've been in a situation where we've had a big lead and we lost it. So, we're learning this year, and this was just a good night for us to come out. We had a nice, complete game. The Eldon kids played hard. The big, strong kids. I wish them nothing but the best.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it very much. Congratulations. And our player of the game is Quentin Shelton. He will join us here. Man, we were commenting on how nice your hair is there, Quentin.
Yeah, I'll just get it from my mom's father.
There you go. So, great game for you tonight. Things were going down, but actually you pretty much hit your average tonight.
Yeah, I was just trying to get my team to win, get these young guys out, get the game started early, and just take it over.
You guys are looking pretty solid all the way around. How you feeling about this team?
I'm feeling good. We're just now starting to hit the stride. We're just starting to play well together. We're starting to pick up things that we did earlier in the season. We're really starting to play well together.
So you guys, I believe, are 8-4 now in the season. A couple of tough losses. You could even be 10-2 at this point.
Yeah, I know. We had a couple of tough losses. We lost to Catholic on a buzzer beater. Lost to a Ray-Peck team. That's a really good team that we should have beat. But we're just going to take it from here and hopefully win our next few games and prove our record.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Good game.
Thank you.
That's Quentin Shelton, our player of the game. He had 22 points, most of those coming in the first half. We'll continue with our Sir Dyke Yamaha post-game show right after this.
Ordering groceries online from Hy-Vee is easy, and how I save time, especially during the holidays. For me, it doesn't get any better. Hey, I'll pass the rolls.
Nice. Please pass the gravy.
I got you.
No. I'll do it.
Hy-Vee Aisles Online. We deliver to Mahomes and your home for the holidays.
Does anyone need a knife?
No.
Your vehicle, it's part of who you are. It's your partner in weekday traffic and your passport to weekend fun. It's your sometimes office and your all-the-time concert hall. For all your vehicle is to you, isn't it time you did something for it too? Check out the Quick Car Monthly Unlimited Wash Club. For only $25 a month, wash your car as often as you want. You'll enjoy significant savings. Join the Wash Club today. Quick Car. Quick, easy, and professional every time.
Yamaha makes gifts that bring the family together. With a full range of ATVs, motorcycles, and side-by-side vehicles to choose from, treat those you love this season and bring a little joy home for the holidays.
State Fair Community College has been the Lake Area's comprehensive community college for 35 years without tax support from the community. That's right, State Fair Community College offers relevant educational programs and services to residents and businesses with no increase to your taxes. It's about community at State Fair Community College, where Lake Area students can earn certificates and degrees right here on our 28,000 square foot campus. To learn more or to enroll in courses, visit sfccmo.edu today.
It's time for the Surdyke Yamaha post-game show.
Welcome back to Eldon High School Gymnasium. Your Lake TV exclusive television coverage of high school basketball. Not much of a game tonight. The Lebanon Yellowjackets blowing Eldon out 64-29. This one was pretty much over from the beginning.
It was, but Eldon's got some building to do. We've got a brand new coach, as we said throughout the broadcast. He was out there coaching the entire time. I am sure of it that this game was very important, not for a win, but for the opportunity to continue to get this team better and build this program.
Absolutely.
Coach Casey.
And I tell you what, that Quentin Shelton, you saw him, our player of the game, post-game interview. Nice kid. Seems like a real nice kid.
Greatest hair in the conference.
I'm telling you
I
what.
swear it.
And the only one who can rival that hair is yours.
Oh, man, I don't. He's got a lot more than I do.
Yes, he does. But he's a lot younger than we are, too.
Well,
so he had 22 points, most of those in the first half.
That's something else he can do that I can't, too, which is play basketball like a madman. 22 points. He's been averaging 21 a game all season long.
Yep.
4 3-pointers.
Yep. Yeah, and he didn't even play most of the second half. So
at all, really.
Yeah, so this Lebanon team, 8-4 now. As we talked with Quentin after the game, they could be 10-2 very easily. Lost a couple of buzzer beaters there, but this is they're for real. They're a good team.
They got a good position right now in their conference, in their district.
Yep.
And honestly, their end result is completely in their control. And I think the coach and the team knows it. They played like it tonight.
They like to call us the Coyote Brothers because you can also catch us on 107.9 The Coyote. And feel free to tune in and join us. And you can also join us for more high school basketball right here on Lake TV. Our upcoming schedule looks like this. Our next game is 10 days from tonight. That's going to be an awfully long time not to do some high school basketball.
Yeah, I felt like I had a good touch tonight.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't lose it.
You did have a good touch. It's natural for you. You can't lose that.
Hey, man.
Right?
I love sports. I love high school sports, man, because they get after it, man.
Yeah.
Even the losing team tonight, as far behind as they were, there was no give up or quit in them at all.
Absolutely.
And you got to love that.
Well, it's kind of like we talked about during the game. High school sports, much more than just winning and losing.
Yeah, it is. Trying to develop young athletes. I love it. The coach knows it, and he was doing that today. Eldon will have a good program.
Yeah.
They're going to get this turned around.
And we give a shout out to our good friend William Holtz, who is off coaching his team tonight. So we hope that they have some good luck there. So until our next Lake TV exclusive coverage of high school basketball game, 10 days from tonight, we will check in with you then. Or you can, of course, catch us on 107.9 The Coyote. For Jason Stapleton, I'm Chris Schneider. Have a great night.